sorry I'm late. I was listening to Animorphs Anonymous.
I'm Austin, and this is Late Starters. You were listening to Animorphs Anonymous?
I was. I love it.
Tight.
It's so good. They just put out a holiday episode, and it might be my favorite thing every year.
Ooh. I heard it was good. I don't know. I was asleep during it. But I'm here, and that was Tim. You guys heard Tim and Kaycie. You guys play paper, rock, scissors. It's going to be fun. Okay. I'm abusing my power.
1, 2, 3, go.
Tie.
All right.
Stalemate.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Tim, you get to go first.
Okay. What am I going first at?
You're just here.
Oh, hey, I'm here first.
Kaycie,
that's just my first comment is just first.
First comment.
Yeah.
F's in the chat if you love us. Kaycie.
Hello.
Hi. You lost, so you get to go second.
Oh, thanks. It's the best place to be, sandwiched in the middle of the friend bread.
The other bread. Alex. The other bread
So-
to the friend sandwich.
Yes, the heart-healthy friend wheat.
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 We do a game called Late Starters. And this is it. That's it.
You found us.
You found us.
You did it.
You did
Yes.
it. I love y'all. Look. Let's just play. You don't want to play? Or do you have things you want to talk about? Because this show's about friends. Oh, okay.
I would. Okay. Let's talk about putting a recap here.
Done.
Hi, me again. So last time we were setting out on Route 1, and, while Calynn and Ford were discussing some Pokemon stuff, I decided to open that box that, Calynn's brother gave me, and it turned out to be this, weird memory chip for a phone. It seems kind of dicey to me. I thought it might be a virus, but Calynn didn't think so. But yeah, then we decided to just get our Pokemon strong and set out and challenge some gyms. And that's when I came clean and I told them that I wasn't really into battling. I don't know much about it. I'm not great at it. And instead of making fun of me, they were actually kind of supportive, which was weird. I talked to Spoons about it a little bit, and he seemed, I guess, open to the idea, so we decided to give it a try. We set out, and we found some Pokemon. I found a Caterpie in the trees, and then Ford kind of fell down on the stairs, and I realize now he might have been faking it, but I was really worried about him for a sec. Anyway, so we engaged in battle with the Caterpie. And then while we were doing that, Calynn found this mysterious figure behind a tree, and it turned out to be a little girl named Brittany, who was really into Hoot Hoots. She made a deal with Calynn that if Calynn brought her a Hoot Hoot, she would trade her this mysterious Pokemon. So Spoons and Caterpie sort of squared off, and Spoons did this cool thing where he teleported and then just fell on top of it in kind of a weird struggle tackle, which was really cool. And then the Caterpie used String Shot and kind of tied him up in a big sticky mess, but Spoons was able to teleport out of it. After a little bit of battling, I threw a Pokeball, and it didn't work. The Pokeball broke. It's okay. That happens, I'm sure. And I tried again after another cool move from Spoons, and I captured it. And I was really amazed that I managed to pull that off, and my friends were really cool about it, and I don't know, it was neat. As we were heading back to the Pokemon Center, we decided to try out that chip in Calynn's phone, and it rejected us because it turns out she does actually need 2 gym badges to get it working, so oh well, it was worth a try. So we head back to the Pokemon Center to kind of decompress and settle in for the night. Spoons decided to eat a bunch of coffee grounds, which went about as well as you could expect. And Chunks and Posey attempted to play checkers, and that ended with Posey flipping the entire board. We all ended up playing a game of The Floor is Lava, and, one thing led to another, and then we all sort of fell asleep. It was a big day. The next morning, Calynn wakes up first and goes into the field to meditate and, just do some focus training. And then plays with Chunks and Pidgey with a ball. I woke up next, and Spoons was there, and we decided to go for a run. And Spoons was kind of just held on and floated through the whole thing, but, he tried. And then Ford woke up and decided to be very practical and get us breakfast and a town map. So yeah, then we all met up, and I guess we're gonna go out again. I don't exactly know what's gonna happen, but I guess I'm feeling better about the whole thing, so maybe this will be okay after all.
Done.
I want to talk about how good are the earlier seasons of Murder, She Wrote compared to the later seasons of Murder, She Wrote.
I would really like to know, because I think there's just too many seasons.
I think that show should only go 8 to 10 seasons. Any
Hey,
more
have
than
you
that?
guys... Yeah, 8 to 10 perfect. 12 too many.
Too many.
Have you guys heard how Alien and Murder, She Wrote are the same show?
That's your movie? That's what you're talking about on the thing.
Yep.
Oh.
Now it is.
So we have strange text messages between me, Alex, and Scott, and that was one of our revelations today, was that if you summarize Murder, She Wrote and summarize Aliens, you can pretty much come up with the same summary.
Yeah.
That was according to Alex. And Scott added in that it was just the later seasons were too many of Murder, She Wrote.
And Alien.
And Alien. That's true. The later movies were no good. That's how they also connected.
That's how I feel about Men in Black 1 and Mrs. Doubtfire. That they could be.
I said I wanted to see Jessica Fletcher versus the Xenomorphs now. The Xenomorphs just go around that small little, northeastern town and kill people, and she solves the murder.
Aha.
That's what I want. That's the fan fiction that I need.
What about Fargo and Silence of the Lambs?
Completely unrelated movies. I don't know how anybody could ever confuse those movies, Alex.
What about Dunkirk?
Dunkirk?
Dunkirk
And what?
What? Batman? Think about it. Batman, The Dark Knight Rises.
What's the one where, the one with the Joker where they save all the people from the boats and everything? That is pretty much the same as Dunkirk. Boats, evacuations.
Batman.
A man.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck was not in Dunkirk.
Oh, I was thinking Fargo still.
Ben Affleck wasn't in Fargo.
He wasn't in Fargo?
No.
What am I thinking of?
Argo.
Probably
Argo.
Silence of the Lambs.
I am thinking of Argo.
Going Fargo.
What's Fargo? That's where I go with my family. We Fargo.
Instead of near go, you Fargo?
Yeah, we ain't gonna stay around near. We go Fargo.
That's what Alex calls a staycation. She calls it a near go.
That is what I call it now. I'm having a near go this Christmas. I don't feel like traveling.
I'm gonna go to my basement. That's a near go.
A near go.
An ear go is when you get older and you can't hear as well. My ear going.
Wow.
This is really... Listen, Tim, I know that a lot of me speaking with a southern accent has to do with just listening and mimicry, but it's also Austin giving me the vernacular, like,
Yep.
my ear go.
My ear gonna go if it's gonna go.
Ear gonna go. Ain't nothing I can do.
Can't stop it. Might as well accept it.
My ear fixing to get ready to go.
He's piddling, taking his time. All right, you guys head out on Route 1. You got anything you want to do before you leave Pallet City?
Dance.
You just dive right in like
It's the only way to we're like,
Stop us?
yeah,
Yeah.
we're just wild animals, and he's trying to corral us.
That's
Yes.
Pokemon.
We're wild Pokemon,
Yeah.
and he's
Yeah,
trying to
but
train
Austin
us.
doesn't have enough badges to control me.
You've never been late.
But I have started.
All right. There's a little Abra. Spoons is floating right on your shoulder, Victor. Chonks is kind of like waddling, leading the way. Bringing up the rear is Posey, just crossed arms, scanning her surroundings. And there's the whole wide world of Kanthos in front of you.
Okay, do we have to pick a direction? Is that what you're hinting at here?
No, just route as you head down Route 1. If that's, I mean, you guys don't even have to go down Route 1. I just assumed.
No, yeah, we'll go down Route 1. That sounds
That
like
seems like the first place to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, anything you guys want to do on the walk?
I mean, yeah, like kick stuff and poke stuff and
Mm-hmm.
climb up walls and like roll around and
It's hard to get up the walls. It seems like
gonna do it.
you try to
Gonna
climb
do
up them and you keep falling and keep trying. Give me an
I
athletics
get knocked
check.
down, but I get back up again.
Never gonna keep you down.
Can never keep me down. That's I don't know, my thing scrolled all the way up, so it's a 12.
A 12, yeah. You on this try, you pull yourself up and push up, and you climbed up this ledge, and you look back, and Chonks is down there, and she jumps, tries to climb, can't get up.
Can I help her? Can I grab her?
It's a little bit long of a ledge. You can go back down and get her. And
Yes, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna push her up and go, this is for Chumbawamba!
you've already made your check. It was just you're good. You can get her back up and climb back up. Calynn or Ford and Victor walking to the steps.
So now Calynn and Chonks are just walking like next to us on top of a wall. Is that what I'm getting?
Oh no, you could take the steps just to the right of it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yep. You
I
know,
hold,
she's a little bit ahead of you.
I hold Posey's hand.
Oh.
Like a little toddler walking up the...
So you pick her up and are like holding her, and her tail starts. She like looks at you and just like pulls her body away and is just staring at you.
Yeah, whatever. You need help.
She slacks after a second, just like hangs over your back with her arms slack. Yeah.
What's at the top of the stairs?
At the top of the stairs is tall grass and trees surrounding you in a path that kind of zigzags through.
Yeah, we'll head down the path.
You guys travel for a little bit, and as you guys kind of stop for like a little break, maybe you're gonna eat, let everybody rest for a little bit. Give me perception checks, everybody.
It's a 12.
It's a 13 for Ford.
My character sheet is tiny. Let me just take a moment. Perception is 17.
So, Victor, you faintly hear a little bit later down the road. So it's like midday right now. And a little bit later down the road, you hear, help! It's very, very faint. Help! Somebody help!
He's gonna like stand straight up and just like a fucking like
Yeah.
pointer. Just be like, it's like zoning on it. Did you
Victor's
guys hear that?
prairie dogging.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear anything. What did you hear?
What?
I think someone's calling for help, and he's like already moving over there.
Yeah, we're all following.
Yeah.
And sure enough, as like Victor points this out and he starts moving and you guys start to follow, you hear, "Help somebody! Oh man, help!"
Yeah,
And-
we'll start to take off at a little bit of a jog then.
And a couple of minutes later, you see this guy with long brown hair, and like he's wearing this a white lab coat that hangs all the way down, and he's got a backpack on. And as he like turns, you see he's wearing glasses, and he has like a what's that called? The beard that has these things and then a point. Reese had it.
Yeah, I don't know if I know what it's called, but like the
KFC guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. He's got a brown beard like that.
Got his name. Sweet.
And
Like-
he is go ahead.
Like Johnny Quest's dad?
Johnny Quest. I don't know.
Maybe that wasn't right. Maybe that's not exactly it either.
You mean Flash Thompson's dad? I'm just throwing stuff
Isn't it
out.
like the like Count or like the Von something?
Yeah.
Like it's
Von
got like a
something
really
like that.
Yeah, Von something.
Von Dam? No, Von Doom? Van
John-Claude
Van Dyke. Van Dyke.
Van Dyke.
Okay,
Dyke.
we got there.
Victor
It's very
Van
important that we
Dyke.
get this mustache correct.
Yeah, you know what? Let's pause the podcast. Let's go a little further into the mustache.
It's brown. There's no like inkling of gray. You can tell this guy's older than you, but his mustache looks good, man.
That's what Ford's gonna say. Ford's gonna look at him and be like, "Nice mustache, bro."
Oh, hey there. Wow, what a relief. Are you guys trainers?
I look at Calynn.
Yes, we're
Oh. Oh.
trainers. Duh, look at our Pokemon, idiot.
And then the Pokemon are all like, you see their faces pop out of different places behind you all. And he said, and he is like a little bit off of like the beaten path into the woods, but like not too far. You can still see the path. So, and he says, "Hey, well, can you guys help me then?"
I don't know. Are you a lumberjack? What are you doing
"No.
here?
Hey, I'm sorry." And he like looks over his shoulder and looks back to you. "My name's Doc Bud." And he points to the trees, and you guys can see like where he's pointing is a big ball of tan fur with just arms and legs poking out of it and a tail, and it has a stubby little snoot and brown angry eyes. Calynn and Victor both know what this is. Ford, if you want to like make a Pokemon education check, you can see if you've seen this in your book before.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's a 6.
6. You recognize the like the general, like what this. You recognize this Pokemon, but you can't remember its name.
Yeah,
That's a crit, though.
yeah.
Is it a whole crit?
Yeah, 1d6. That's a whole ass crit.
All right, then we'll give it to you. It's a
Okay.
Mankey.
Okay.
I didn't look at the thing. I just heard the number. Sorry, that's on me. But hell
Okay.
yeah,
It's a what again?
a Mankey.
Mankey. Okay.
And
That's what I'm be like. Hey, it's a Mankey,
yeah,
Yep.
man.
and then I'll look as like waiting for everybody to tell me how great I am for knowing.
Acknowledge
Yeah.
And we're both like,
Victor
yeah,
does
duh. Yeah, Calynn wouldn't either. Of course, yeah, duh.
As you like do that, as you all have that interaction, Calyn's like, "Duh!" You see the Mankey start to jump further into the forest, and the man says, "That Mankey stole my bag, man. It has all my things and my Pokemon in it. Look, if you guys get it back, I'll hook you up."
With what? Okay, and then like assuming Pidgey's already out, Calyn's
She's
gonna
on your
like
head.
get Pidgey. Yeah, Calyn's just gonna start moving that direction pretty fast, as fast as she can. She's gonna run that way.
All right, you take off, and Chomps waddles after you.
I guess Ford's gonna look at Victor and be like, okay, and then run after Calynn.
And Victor's gonna turn to the guy and be like, "Oh, are you hurt or anything, or is it just the bag missing?"
Oh, just the bag. He like raises his arm up. I do have a little scratch here. He got me when he took it.
Okay. We'll be back. And then he turns and runs after the
Thanks.
guy.
You all are awesome, man. You don't even know me. You're all are great. Let's do some initiative. Y'all know what this is, right?
I don't know what that means.
In it.
Oh,
shit.
no.
There was no token
to.
to select.
There was no token.
There is no token.
Oh yeah, I gotta select my.
Give me a token.
All right, I got you. Can you guys see these?
Yeah,
Nope.
Oh, there they are.
There we are. There's our little baby.
Oh, hey.
That's
Oh, wait. Get this.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Since
Actually-
I pulled Pidgey out, do I need to also roll for Pidgey?
You do not. I just deleted all your else things though. So hang on. What?
That's so nice of you.
Oh,
Something's
no.
happening. Is Calyn's right?
Something's happening.
Calyn's is right.
Oh, they're the colored version.
Is Victor right? Victor's right. Sorry, it looks a little wonky. That's like.
A little skewed. That's fine.
And 1 second. Ford, I'll get yours.
Yeah, it's fine. It's up.
You can see it?
Well, I can see
Yep.
a generic one
Uh-oh.
enough that I could do initiative from it.
Yeah, but we want your...
We want the pretty.
We want the pretty boy.
You could be a person shaped token like the rest of us.
Are you calling him our token person?
So- Have you noticed that it's Ford and Victor, and then Calynn has her entire name there?
Yes.
I can change that. Hang
Do better, Tim.
There we go.
on.
Okay, let's roll better this time.
Oh, see.
I don't think you can. You roll the same thing every time.
So, it was a 7.1 for Ford.
I'll forget that. But it is just, it's just your speed, so it's not
yeah,
really...
it's just the speed. It's not.
Oh,
So
I
every
always
time we're like
forget
roll
that.
initiative, it's like, okay.
oh no.
Okay. So, you guys know what this is. This is a skills challenge.
Fuck.
It's not a very long one, so I hope that'll be. So you need... you can't roll... No one can use the same skill twice in a row. And
Ever.
Ever.
Scratch something.
New rules.
Yes. We delete the skill after we use it until we have none left, and then the skills check challenge is over.
And
The
then
Nuzlocke of skills check.
The
That
Nuzlocke of skill.
you have to use everyone, and you can't use anyone twice. That is the Nuzlocke challenge of skills.
Is that what we're doing now? Are we doing the
Nope,
Nuzlocke
because
run?
I'm going to design one that is going to work better. So let me go ahead and...
You can
What
do that
is
one for a
a-
one-off.
What is a
Okay.
Nuzlocke?
So a Nuzlocke run is when you play Pokemon, and you play it so that every Pokemon that you have in your party, when it faints, it's gone forever.
Oh,
So, like,
okay.
You can't, you have to be super careful when you're battling. You can't ever let your Pokemon faint, otherwise it's like they die, and you have to start with, like, whatever else you've caught, and that's all you have.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you can't use the same skill in the same round, and you can't use the same skill twice in a row. So what that means is if Victor uses athletics and Calynn uses athletics, Victor goes right after. Victor can't use athletics.
Gotcha.
But then when
And
Calyn's
next
turn,
round.
you can't use athletics again. But the third round, you could use athletics again. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You need 2 successes on the die, so you know how you roll multiple D6s. You need 2 successes. A 3 is a success. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
6s are double successes. 1s take away a success. And yeah, let's see what you guys do. Your goal is to catch this Mankey.
Okie doke.
Okay.
All right,
Oh boy.
All right.
Calynn, you're up first as you're running in these woods. Pidgey on your head, Chonks bringing up your rear.
Great. Well, would it be a command check to tell my Pidgey to go after it and try to grab the bag?
Yep.
Great. And I'm going to try to say, go after it. Get the bag. And I got some successes.
Yep. 3 successes. So and it flaps off of your head and takes to the air to try to get to towards this Mankey. That's one success. We will see if is your Pidgey a he or a she?
Well,
I want to make sure I get it right.
Are you a boy?
I think it's a boy.
He's a boy. I hate boys. No boys allowed.
I really wanted to do my all-girls team again so that Beyonce could be our theme song.
What? Next, maybe you can swap Pidgey out later.
So mean,
For a
but
girl.
all right.
Next up, Victor. You see in front of you, Ford running in front of him. Pidgey take off of Calynn's head towards the Mankey.
I think I'm going to try and figure out where it's going. Use my knowledge of Mankeys, I guess, about where this one might be headed. I don't know if that's like a survival or a...
Yeah, you can use survival kind of to track where it might head in the where it's heading. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 11.
So that is if you hover over it. Yeah. 2 successes.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 successes because of crit. So you know this Mankey, he's definitely going deeper. That's where he feels more safe. He's gonna probably try to stay up high. So you definitely know that, and you can kind of using that knowledge and like your surroundings, you can kind of determine where you're gonna head to next and what's like the most advantage, where you'll get the most advantage at. Ford.
Okay, Ford is gonna try and stealth
Okay.
around the Mankey.
It's alright, sounds good to me.
That's an 8. That's 2 4s.
Both are successes.
Yes.
So, you see Victor kind of take his own way, and you're like, okay, you kind of know where he's going based on, like where the Mankey's headed. Calynn's following him. Victor's going his own way, and you kind of duck behind a tree and get out of sight and still make your way that way too. All right, back to the top of the round, Calynn.
All right. Let's see. So, may I ask where my Pidgey is in all of this chaos?
It is right behind the Mankey now. It's like the Mankey's, you see it kind of ducking, dodging, and the Pidgey's keeping up with it, ducking in between branches and, doing very good.
May I use... I kind of want to try and intimidate to just like yell at the Mankey to stop. But would that be that? Because that's kind of skirting the line with command, maybe.
Is there an actual intimidate?
Yes.
Skill? Then yeah, it's fair.
Okay, then I'm going to let's see. It was a 6. So I would look at that Mankey with my Pidgey right behind it and be like, hey, stop it right now! And like just try to intimidate him with my angry voice into either fighting me or stopping. I'm fine if he wants to fight me too. I am totally good with that.
All right, so I will say with that, as like you challenge him, you see him drop and like Pidgey shoots over him, and he like is turned back and look at you, and you see he's just mad. And then a second later, Pidgey has like it has the backpack, but they're like he's fluttering and Mankey's holding on. But that is a success. Victor.
Can I?
They're in the exact spot you knew that this Mankey was coming to.
Okay. Can I like try and head it off and climb up a neighboring tree?
Yeah, you want to give me an athletics check to climb?
I do want to do that.
All right.
That's, let's see. Oh, Jesus. 2 successes.
So Calynn, as you see this Mankey kind of look back at you, and then Pidgey and him start wrestling, you see, 3 successes.
3 successes.
You see Victor up in a tree peek his head around, and then Spoons peek his head on top of Victor's, and you see them up in the tree. And Ford, this all is going to fall on you. You get a success, you guys pass, and you guys can all come together and tell me how you interact with this Mankey.
So, tell me... Okay, so there's... Pidgey is holding the bag, while Mankey is holding the bag. Calynn is on the ground yelling at them, and where is Victor again?
In a tree up there with them, kind of like peeking out from behind, and like they're not paying attention to her. He's not hidden, but you just see him like getting ready to do something.
Okay, how far is Victor?
I would say it's pretty high up, so like 40 feet up in the air. In these trees.
Okay, and I'm still on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what I am going to do... Have we used acrobatics yet?
You haven't, and I don't think any... You used athletics just now, right, Victor? So, yeah, you can use acrobatics.
Okay, so I'm going to use acrobatics to kind of run around on the bottom.
Okay.
And either position myself to catch the bag or to, sort of run up the trees, like however I can help.
Roll it up.
Okay, so acrobatics is... That's not good.
Oh no.
That's not good. I did a bad. I got no successes.
You come out from your hiding place and get ready to like either catch something or run up the tree, and you just trip over a root.
Yeah.
That brings you out of hiding. So that's your all's first failure.
I somehow feel like that's Alex's fault. I don't know how. But... Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
Tim?
I don't know.
Explain.
I don't know how. I know how Alex does on skills checks, so.
Well, this time, until you ruined it.
Let's see if you can keep doing well, Calynn. You're back up, and you see Ford come out of nowhere and just boom, boom, eat it onto the ground.
Beautiful. I love that.
You see
all right.
You see a Bellsprout just run away as he does it. No chance to catch it.
Hey, it's fine. Let's see. What do we have available to us here? Okay, so I can't use acrobatics, and I can't use intimidate, but that leaves a lot open. I know we just used athletics, but may I use it?
You can, because, you didn't use it before, and you didn't go after Victor, so you can.
Yeah. All right, then I'm going to use that athletics to... I basically just want to try to grapple the Mankey.
Roll it up.
All right. Let's see how this goes for us. Tim. That's how to do it, Tim.
So, with the exception of Ford, you can get up off the ground and be fine and everything, but Calynn and Victor, you guys describe to me what happens at the end of this. As Victor, you're already in the tree, and Calynn, you're like on your way up, getting ready to grab at this Mankey. What happens?
I would like to, if I can, run up there and grab the Mankey. I want to first liberate the bag from its grip if I can, or at least try to give my Pidgey a little way up, and then I'll just be stopping this Mankey from moving. And Victor, what up, bro?
I'm open. Throw me the bag.
Catch the Pokémon.
Oh, right. I guess I'll throw a Pokeball.
Roll it up. So, you
don't have to if you don't want to. It's just how I imagine it going down. Pidgey has the bag, and you're like, I'm open, and Calyn's like, what the fuck? You do not have to catch this Mankey. I'm sorry. I did not mean to bully you into this.
No. I think he would do it.
All right, so it's just a D20, and you got to beat the Mankey's evasion.
Oh.
which is lowered
It's low.
because he's grappled.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Let's see.
That's a 3.
Speed's not high enough to get any bonuses, so it does hit. So you see the Pokeball close on this tree, and it's like balancing on the branch as Calynn, you have the bag in your hand, and Pidgey's...
Pidgey has the bag. I only had the Mankey.
Oh, so you have nothing, and you're like, whoa! Well, maybe we'll see if something happens with that in a second. But let's see if this, if you catch this Mankey. So I gotta bring up the rules. Shit. I should have had these up.
Nah, we don't need rules where we're going.
We don't need rules. Is this one it? What is this one? That's not it. Sorry, whoever's editing this.
We have to vamp.
It's me. It's you. 1, 2, 3. I'm vamping. That's the song I imagined Axe most likes of Earth.
Yes. It's delightful human music.
I love this human music. Truly wonderful.
Oh my god.
Okay. I have your capture rating. So to do this, you just roll another D20.
Another D20.
Another one.
It's a 5?
Calynn, you see this thing. And the Pokeball just explodes as this Mankey jumps out. And it's now free of your grasp. And we're going to roll in. We're just going to stay in initiative, but I'm going to put the Pokemon in the initiative as well.
Great.
Oh no. Sorry.
It's fine. We got the bag, so we're halfway there.
Halfway there.
Hopefully Chonks is here to help me fight this Mankey.
Well, Chonks is on the ground, but Pidgey is. Pidgey's up here with you.
Hey, you know what? More than just Chonks is about to be on the ground.
We'll go ahead and add, since Chonks is out, we'll add him, and Posy's out, so we'll add her as well. Will you guys roll their initiatives for me?
Yeah.
In it.
Isn't it?
Where is it? There it is.
Do I have to select the
Right.
token?
I did not. I did not see the token, so I did not do this thing.
Weasel.
I did not.
I did not hit her.
I did not hit her. I did
Catch that
not.
monkey.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Dougie.
Okay, one of like only a handful of movies that I could not make it through. Like
What?
I know everybody's like it's so bad that it's not it's just legitimately terrible. It's unwatchable.
Did you see the James Franco?
No, I did not. I did not.
Okay.
So, but yeah,
That
that
was pretty good.
Did you roll Chonks?
Oh, did you need me to?
Yeah, she's
Just
she's
gonna
out
start
on the
negging Austin. Shit. I did roll Chonks. Chonk.
Chuck is on the ground. Like, hey.
Hey.
ground.
If
All right.
only you had wings, Chonks, and could fly.
You see glistening green eyes look up and just stare off into the sky as Chonks thinks about that. A little chocolate dribble runs down her cheek.
I love her so fucking much.
And you see her flame flare a little bit. First up is Victor.
Spoons? You wanna get in there?
And he floats out in front of you. So we're just doing like theater of the mind. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
just gonna hold on to that fucking tree, I guess.
All right, Spoons is up.
Spoons is up. Oh my god. So many fucking windows on my screen. Spoons! Do that teleport drop thing on it.
You see. Make me a grapple check with Spoon. So it's going to be... I think this is a test at athletics. So we'll do that.
Oh, so I roll his athletics?
Yep.
Okay. That's a 2.
So he appears behind Mankey and tries to grapple him. And the Mankey ducks underneath, and Spoons and Calynn are face to face for a second. Calynn is like, whoa! Off balance. Anything else for Spoons?
No, guess not.
Chunks. Let me look at Chunks real quick.
Are you looking? Are you looking at Chonks? Are you observing? Are you enjoying?
Are you beholding?
How's
So-
your experience going so far?
It's going pretty good, but I don't know if you'll like this experience or not, Calynn, because for this little bit, I'm going to take control of Chunks. And
I dig it.
she starts to look at you up, and she takes her focus away from the sky back to the Mankey and starts to make her way up the tree as well, climbing. We're going to give her an athletics check. You can roll her stuff for her. So
Kaycie,
I thought you were in control.
I'm in control, but I just want to make you do the work.
Kaycie, can we do that for Art Corner one day? Where you just draw a beholder, but it's Austin's face with the little eyes like... I think I want an Austin beholder.
Okay. Add it to the list.
Austin is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
Finally. I've been waiting my whole life. Chonk says she gets up about 10 feet and just slides back down the route. But you see a look of determination in her face. Cha! Next up. Pidgey.
You want control of Pidgey too?
Nope, you can have Pidgey.
Okay. I think I want Pidgey to be hands free, ready to rage. So I'm just gonna kind of like hold my hands out for like the bag if I can, like while trying to still balance on this branch that I'm not super steady on. So hopefully Pidgey will hand over that bag.
Yep. That's easy enough. And you all are right beside each other, so it's like a swift action.
Okay, cool. So Pidgey can do something else.
Yep, she has. He has attack, movement, reaction, I guess, too, as well. Basically, a swift action is like a bonus action.
Right. Okay. Can I tell Pidgey to tackle this thing?
Yeah.
Is it close enough? Sweet. I'm gonna be like, Pidgey, tackle him, and then see what happens here. Bottom dice, right? On the
Top one.
top one. Okay. I knew it was one of the two.
A 16 hits.
You sure?
Holy shit! 26 damage, and he's pushed.
2 meters.
Let's see.
Holy shit! I think Calynn will look at this Pidgey's attack and be like, "Oh my god!"
Let's see. Normal. Oh, I gotta bring the useful charts up. Normal against fighting is 2 times. It's doubles. That's
Holy
defense.
shit!
Wait,
Wait, I thought fighting was good against normal.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, it's the other way. Fighting, defense.
Thank God. Can you imagine if this Pidgey did like 52 points of fucking damage?
Fucking nerf this Mankey.
Oh my god, this Mankey would explode.
Yeah, it would go like right through his body.
It would just be
Like
like
a fucking
fur and
giraffe.
guts out the backside.
What's its defense? That was its dump stat, is its defense. Oops. Shit. You would do that to this Mankey?
Not on purpose.
Alright.
Made Pidgey mad.
Alright, let me put it minus 20 damage because... And you see the Mankey Mank! It falls off the tree down towards you, Ford. Calynn, actually, you're up next. So if you have the chance to try to grab it or just let it fall. It's up to you.
We're 40 feet up, right?
Yep.
I'm going to try to grab it because I'm going to feel real bad if it falls and hits the ground. So I didn't expect this from Pidgey. I would be very shocked. And all of a sudden I'd be like, oh my God, like reach for it. And what would that be?
Give me just an athletics or acrobatics check. If you fail, all right.
And
You didn't fail. You grabbed him. Even though you got that crit 1, this isn't a skills challenge. This is a check, so it's fine. If you would have failed, I was going to have you fall too. But you reach out and grab this Mankey by its arm. And it's hanging there beside you. And next up, it's Mankey's turn, and it looks at you. And your all's eyes meet. And it gets mad again because it remembers you challenged it. And it's going to use Fury Swipes on Calynn. You saved it, and this is the repayment you get?
Should have let you fall.
Okay, so I guess a 10 hits.
I'm sure it does.
All right.
Let's check, but yeah, I'm sure it does. A 1. Yeah, 10 hits. Austin.
This is going to be bad. 17 minus your defense.
All right. Let's see. What is my defense? Remind me where to find that. I'm so sorry. I got it.
Yeah.
So it did 10 points of damage. This is cool.
So 5 strike. Whenever it hits, it gets to hit again until it misses.
Sure.
Up to 5
Have
times.
at it.
Whisper. No, we'll let you guys see it. 3 hits. Multiply the move's damage base by the number of times hit. Oh. Multiply the damage base by the thing. So take that damage back. Put that 10 back on there real quick.
Okay.
And
this is always the most annoying part of the games when you have these multi-point moves. It's like, and then you freeze and you're like, it's not going to hit again. Fuck. And then you freeze and then it's like, fuck.
Oh, God.
so it's 31 damage minus your defense.
What's 31 minus 7? Math boy.
24.
Okay.
And
wait. Hang on. Sorry. Just go. I'll do the math quietly to myself.
As you guys are falling forward, you see him falling, and you see this Mankey as Calynn grabs the Mankey swings up and scratches her face, and then while they're falling, puts Calynn underneath him, scratches like across her stomach, and then scratches down her arm, and they both land on the ground. They're falling. Do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go try and catch Calynn.
Okay.
And then I would like to. I don't know if this would work or not, or if I would have time to do it, but I want to yell at. Not really at anybody. Just I want to yell Spoons to see if Spoons can catch the Mankey.
Okay.
So I'll just yell something like "Spoons the Mankey."
Give me a
and then I'll
charm.
try and catch Calynn.
Just as you yell out, give me a charm for Spoons.
All right. 8.
Okay. All right. Now give me an athletics check or an acrobatics check to catch Calynn. And this is just gonna have her damage. Oh
no!
Oh boy!
So instead of you catching her,
she's gonna land on top of me, right?
Yep. You guys are
God!
both gonna take some damage.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh my God.
Not much though. 5.
Great.
That roll was almost as bad as humanly possible.
Almost, but not quite.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Kaycie, high or low?
Hi.
Okay, you see,
good.
as you hear Ford yell that out, you see Spoons look back over at you, and he's got that the spoon that Calynn and Chonks melted back together for him, and you see like the glow go around him, and then also go around the Mankey, and as Calynn and Ford collide, the Mankey just stops and then gently hits the ground. Posy's up.
Posy's just gonna look at Ford and just be like, and then turn. Judging me for not catching Calynn.
I like it. Alright, Posy just chilling. Victor, you have seen this happen.
Sorry. I was blanking out a little bit there.
Nope. Don't worry about it.
Did you? I don't mean to interrupt here, but did you tell us how much damage we took, me and Calynn, or not yet?
5.
5? Okay. Did you pull that off of us, or do I need to pull that off of me?
I didn't. You guys track your hit points for me.
All right. Cool.
Spoons, can you either do the psychic thingy or teleport me down to the ground, please, buddy?
And you're down. He teleports to you, grabs you to the ground.
Awesome.
That will be his turn though to do that. Okay. And next up, as Chonk pushes herself up from the bottom of this tree, she sees the Mankey starting to stand up. Calynn, as you're like grabbing where you've been scratched in your hurt ribs, and you roll over, you see Chonks, behind her flame, her tail just cooking, and she steps in front of you and Ford, and from the back you see a flare at her mouth, and then you hear more fire, and then boom, you see a little flame ball swirling through the air and hit, and we'll see if it hits this Mankey. You can roll it. Ember.
Oh God, yeah, I'm so ready for this. Does a 16 hit?
Yes. Yes, and this Mankey, fire's not for fighting, right?
Did you just say farting?
Yeah. Farting's
Fire's
not for
fighting.
Fire is for farting.
Farting. No.
Yes.
Not if you
Alex.
don't Vaseline your butt.
Bro, I won't. So you're right. It ain't like no fucking flamethrower. I did watch one of my friends do this and on a candle at my other friend's house, and he spilled the wax all over the floor, and she was pissed. Ruined her carpet.
Okay, hold on. I think that whatever Southern school we're sending Alex to, she just graduated a level. She's in a new grade now because she just said, "Not if you don't gasoline your butt."
I said Vaseline.
No, Vaseline.
Oh,
I heard
Vaseline.
gasoline.
I also
I'm trying
heard
to protect
gasoline.
you. No, because the fire can travel on the gas. If you don't put a Vaseline barrier, you can burn your own ass hairs off. I'm trying to help.
You were trying to help. I thought you were saying it wouldn't work unless. I get it.
No,
now.
it'll work. That's the problem.
Is Vaseline not flammable?
It might be at a certain point, but it creates a barrier with liquid suspended between your human skin and the flame that is traveling back towards your human skin.
Not if you don't gasoline your butt. That is what I heard.
Not if you don't gasoline your butt. So do I still get to graduate, or do I still get to graduate, or is this like false credits?
Nope,
Okay, great.
Nope. You don't graduate here. Everybody drops out at their sophomore year.
No, I'm going to win Southern School.
Just by saying that, you won, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, just some guy in the corner like, all right.
Yeah, you sound right to me.
Yeah.
Say finger.
Finger.
All right,
No,
never mind.
yeah,
You ain't from here. Say washing
Finger.
machine.
Washing machine.
Well, I can tell you forced it. What's it look like when this ember takes this Mankey out? Because it was just enough to do it.
Oh no. He's also burnt. This is very upsetting for this poor Mankey.
It's got to roll an 18 or higher, and it has a 16.
Oh great. Well, it did so much damage.
Yep.
That's just what I figured. All right. Anyways, man, Chunks just burnt this fucker to a crisp. I have to imagine she was pissed, right? Because she just watched all of her friends get destroyed, falling out of a tree, and then crash into each other and everything. And so she's just so mad that this flame bursts out. And I want it to fully, like, cartoon crash into the Mankey, and there's that second where, like, you just see its outline, and then it's, like, standing there, like, blackened and, like, the little, like, burn lines coming off, and then it just does that, like, crash to the ground and falls over.
Swirly eyes when the smoke clears. And yeah, you guys have this bag. You did it!
Hooray.
Fried a Mankey.
Is somebody gonna catch the Mankey?
I don't think we can when it's passed out. Yeah.
I don't know.
What mechanics do we play by here, Austin?
So the Pokeballs won't work.
Okay.
Victor and Calynn definitely know that, and Ford, I don't know how much you know about Pokeballs, but you can know that as well if you want.
Yeah. That's probably while Calynn is laying on top of Ford. Ford's like, "Catch it," and then one of them can tell them no. Yeah. Probably not Calynn.
Victor's going to swarm the two of you and, like, get Calynn off of Ford and, like, start fretting about your injuries. Like, oh my god, are you okay? Oh my god, did you break anything?
I feel like I probably only got 5 points of damage. I should be fine.
And Calyn's not, she's just gonna be like, it's fine. And then, like, continue to, like, push herself up. Like, she is not looking good. But I think she will make her way over to that Mankey and, like, pick up, like, we gotta fix this.
We gotta go back to balancing.
We gotta go back. We need to fix this.
Tim, just so you know, this is exactly how you play the games, like the video games. You go until your Pokemon get hurt enough and, like, you can't go any further. You run all the way back, heal them in the Pokemon Center, and then run to the...
anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't, like, literally you're just leveling, like, you hit the levels to continue on, but the first, like, half hour of playing is just into the long grass, out of the long grass, into the long grass, out of the long...
Okay, well then Ford's gonna look at Victor and be like, we gotta take the Mankey back and we gotta take Calynn back. Which one do you want to carry?
Calyn's walking, just not fast.
I can help. I can fix the scratch. If you sit down, I can help you. And then you can walk
It's
better.
fine. We just gotta get the Mankey back.
Okay.
It's fine.
We could probably get it faster if I healed you.
Just do it. Just heal her. It's fine. Yeah.
With Calynn's permission, I would like to use my first aid expertise.
And I'll go pick up the Mankey.
Have at it.
Okay, you are... Remove 1 injury, all hit points restored, cured of all status afflictions.
That's nice. Can you do that to Pokemon too?
Now Ford is giving Calynn a side eye because she has all of her hit points again. I don't have all my hit points because you fell on me.
I feel great. I don't know what you're bitching about. I fell out of the tree and I'm fine. Look at me.
No.
I'm sorry I don't have any Geodude band-aids.
I have some Geodude band-aids. Chalks, where do we put those?
Cha. She answers.
You're right, we shouldn't use them.
Cha. She looks over at Ford, then looks back to you. Cha.
You can have one.
Cha.
Just... Okay.
She waddles to your backpack, pulls one out, waddles over to Ford. Cha.
I take the Band-Aid.
It doesn't fit your whatever wound you
Yeah,
have.
it doesn't matter.
But
I put it on. It doesn't matter.
yep, like
Aw.
Nelly.
Yeah.
Like Nelly. I can also use that on Ford if you want.
No.
Band-Aid?
I'm super. I was just being a brat. I'm barely hurt at all. Yeah. No, I'm good. Yeah, so I'll just put the Mankey over my shoulder and we can head back to take this guy's bag back.
Yeah, you guys walk back. It takes you a couple of minutes, but you see him. You smell a funny smell as you come up, but he, is scrambling when you guys come back around. He looks over his shoulder. He's like, oh, hey, you're back. And he stands up.
Duck Bud, really?
Was he smoking poker weed?
He was smoking that Bell Sprout. I've used Bell Sprout twice already, though. He was smoking that Weeping
Blossom?
Bell. Yeah, he was smoking that Blossom. That Mankey. Wait a minute. I used Mankey, too.
Oddish?
He's smoking that odd. That's a good one. Yeah,
And you know what? It smells pretty vile,
Yeah.
Plume.
Oh.
Y'all are good. You're punny. That's my go-to one when I can't think of any puns. Whoa, you guys got my bag. And the Mankey. Oh, he looks pretty... He's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, we're gonna take him and get him fixed.
Who has the bag? Who's brought it back?
I will grab it if no one else did.
Yeah, you were the last one to have it, so.
I was the last one. It's slightly crushed and scuffed up and everything, and I'll just hand it over.
Thanks. He reaches in the bag, I guess. Thank you so much, and I guess, hey, a deal's a deal. I said I would hook you guys up, right? And he smiles, reaches in his bag.
We don't want whatever you just consumed.
He pulls
well,
out.
maybe these two do. I don't.
He pulls out. You know them, Victor. It's a super potion and a revive.
Nice.
He pulls those out.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, you can have these ones, and he hands them to Ford.
Thanks.
Reaches back in, pulls a little box out, and opens it up. Victor, you see that it has a bunch of tools in it. You know that it's a Pokeball toolbox, and there are 3 green apricorns set in little nooks in this box, and he hands that over to you. What else do I got in here? Searches around.
This is very generous. We don't need anything, really.
Hey, well, if I didn't get this back, I would be stuck out here until I could find that Mankey. And let me just tell you, my brain's swimming right now. I can't get to it. I couldn't have gotten to him, so I really appreciate it.
You could walk back.
Where?
Why would you be stuck out here?
Well, without
You have legs.
He pulls out a bag of Pokeballs. I couldn't leave my friends.
All right, fair.
Puts them back in.
Why did you lose them to begin with?
He grabbed it from me. The Mankey stole it.
You're responsible.
Oh, well, are you responsible?
No.
He holds up, he pulls an egg out of his bag, and the egg is a yellow egg with red and brown zigzag patterns, and he says, you sure you're not responsible?
Is this like the school projects where you have to keep the egg for a week?
The egg is about as big as a melon, like an ostrich egg or something. Is ostrich egg that big? A dinosaur
It's
egg.
pretty big.
Dragon.
Ostrich eggs are pretty big, but I feel like
Dragon egg.
Pokemon eggs are a little bit.
Yeah, like a
I think
T-Rex.
Victor's. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that was all.
I think Victor's gonna stick his face real close to the egg and be like, "What? What is this? Where'd you get this? What kind of Pokemon is it?"
I don't know. I got it in a card game.
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard. And Calyn's
Really
gonna I know he's on the fence about giving this to me, but I'm just gonna kind of go over and be like, I'll take it. I'm very responsible.
He'll let you have it.
Hell
Just take care of it, okay? It's gonna be
Definitely.
some Pokemon.
Sure.
Well, hey, if you guys are ever in Viridian City, just look me up. Just ask anybody. They know me. Doc Bud. Yeah.
Got it. Doc Butt.
No. I made a mistake giving you that egg, huh?
Nope.
He says, I like it. Doc Bud it is. And he keeps walking. He's going towards Viridian City, the same way you guys were on Route 1.
I look at Victor and I'm like, I think we have a dealer now. I'm not sure how that works, but
Oh, no.
He deals in eggs.
what Austin, you gave me 2 potions. What were they? A revive and a what?
A super potion and a revive.
Super potion. Okay.
I have apricorns.
Green apricorns. 3 of them.
I'm gonna show Chonks this egg. Just hold it out.
She comes up to it, sniffs it, licks it, looks back up at you and just,
I don't know.
They did an amazing job when they designed that egg. Whoever it is that designed that egg, because it just survived a 40-foot drop in a backpack.
Oh my.
Yep.
That is
Right.
a
no.
marvel of engineering.
Oh my. Victor's like, mind is blown. He's just gonna like sit there and be like, oh shit. I just hit my microphone.
All right, and
All
then
right.
yeah, we'll start heading back to Pallet City.
Yeah.
So you guys were like half a day, like midday along on this. It is going to take you a little while to get back. It'll be like setting in the evening as you guys get back to Pallet City.
As we're walking back, can I try to grab Pidgey off my head and make him sit on this egg that I am carrying?
Yeah, you pick him up off your head and put him onto the egg, and he like looks back at you.
Perfect.
And then ruffles its feathers and sits on it. It doesn't look. It's a boy, so it doesn't know how to do it right.
Hey! No, most birds share
Instincts.
parenting responsibilities.
Not Pidgey though. It's in the Pokedex.
Citation needed.
Yeah, first of
Nope,
all,
nope.
citation needs. Second of all, Calynn's not going to stand on this blatant fucking sexism right now. This Pidgey is going to do his goddamn part in this raising this egg of ours.
You gotta
It nestles
double
in.
down, Austin. Double down. Nobody's gonna take the time to check you. Just
It nestles in, but it slips off a little bit.
No!
It doesn't sit on top of the egg. It sits askew.
Oh.
It's pissed. Booch! It can't do it right, and it's upset with itself.
Oh.
I will help him. I will push him. I will turn the egg sideways so he has a broader area to sit on, and I will scooch him up on
Squirts
top.
to the front and almost pushes
He looks-
itself back and then falls back into you.
He looks
That's
like
fine. That'll work.
he's riding an egg motorcycle.
He settles in, but he is less than happy. He still likes you, but he's less than happy about himself. He needs Pidgey needs a story arc, Calynn. I'm working on.
And this is it.
Yeah.
This is his story arc. Sitting on an
Learning
egg.
to be a better man.
Yeah.
He's learning to fight the Pidgearchy.
And
Oh my god, t-shirt.
I don't care if that was in game or out of game. That's where this episode is ending. As Pidgey ends the Pidgearchy, as you guys enter back into Pallet City. You can catch more of me at CZDrop on Twitter or twitch.tv/CZDrop. You know, I stream D&DB every other Sunday at 11 American Eastern Time or 10 Canadian Central Time in the morning. That's where you can find me at. Tim.
Hi, I'm Tim. You can find me at Remo Beware on Twitter or, in a much better place, horsegirls.club, because I do a podcast called Horse Girls. You may have heard of it. It's pretty good. What about you, Kaycie?
Hi, I'm Kaycie. I'm some places on the internet. You should check out my link tree, which is linktr.ee/KCD Studios for finding me places. But most importantly, I write and draw a webcomic called B-Side You, and you can read that for free at bsideyoucomic.com. And if you read it and you like it, you can go to my Patreon, patreon.com/KCD Studios, and help me support making the comic. And otherwise, check out Animorphs Anonymous, which I do with Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex. I wanted to bring the energy that Tim brought here. So here we are. You can find me on Twitter at AlexandBirds and TikTok at AlexandBirds. Now, I have no videos. Congrats. You can still find me. Literally just find me on all the things I do with these fine people. I'm on Dungeons and Draken Beams, Horse Girls with Tim and Jenna, and with Kaycie at Animorphs Anonymous, and then a few other side projects, some of them that are on hiatus right now, like Soup Salad Sandwich and Cat Mystic Crisis, a Superboy podcast. And those are most of the places you can find me. The others, you win a prize if you find me there.
I brought a ton of energy. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was the way you started. You turned to the camera. You're like, "Hi, my name is Tim."
Very Mr. Rogers.
You could start late, but at least you're starting. Okay, bye.